Hi, I'm Thomas J. Nelson, Realtor, here in beautiful San Diego with my friend Allison Shamrell with Allison's Pet Photography.
Hi.
And so what am I doing with the pet photographer? I'm a realtor. Well, I'll tell you what, when my clients are done looking at photos of houses and they've purchased their home, they usually have one wall that they want to do something with, a nice piece of art. And what better thing to decorate that wall with than a beautiful picture of their pet? And who can shoot that picture? No one better than Allison here. So if you've got a pet, and lots of my clients are pet owners, Allison's the one I recommend. She's here in Normal Heights part of San Diego, and she has a wonderful studio, or she'll come out and shoot on location. So if you have a pet, I have a pet photographer. I'm Thomas J. Nelson, Realtor, and this is
Allison Shamrell. Hi, my name is Allison of Allison Shamrell Pet Photography. I am a professional pet photographer and my style is natural, playful, and soulful. I have a studio that's here on Adams Avenue in the Normal Heights neighborhood of San Diego, and I work exclusively with pets and their owners, and we have a great time. I love living and working in San Diego. I'm not from here originally. I'm from Portland, Oregon, but in a lot of ways, San Diego feels a lot like home. San Diego is it's really similar to just Portland and the West Coast vibe. That's something that I absolutely feel like in my heart is where I belong. And plus, it's a great location for all the different spots around San Diego that I get to visit for photo sessions. So I get to go to the beach, I get to go to parks, I get to go to canyons and trails, I get to go hiking. I mean, we even have mountains and snow like an hour away at certain times of the year. So it's an amazing location with a lot of variety photographically. And I just love San Diego. I really feel like I belong here. Bailey, come here. Come here, Bailey.
Who's making all that noise? Who's making all that noise?
Come here. What are you doing? I serve families all over San Diego County, so as far north as Encinitas and Oceanside, and as far south as the border, really. And really, I work with families that have four-legged family members, in addition to any human kids that they might have, but I work with single people, married people, in all kinds of demographics and walks of life. I work mostly with dogs. Dogs make up about 90% or so of my business, and really I specialize in dogs because I know about canine psychology and body language and behavior and things like that. So that's kind of my comfort zone. But I also work with cats and horses. They make up about 10% of my business, which makes for a very different change of pace when I have cat and horse sessions. But yeah. I do photo sessions all over town. I mean, first of all, dogs are most comfortable in their own homes. So I go to people's houses all the time. But I also have my studio here on Adams Avenue, and a lot of people like the studio look to their photos. But then again, we live in San Diego. I mean, I go to the beach all the time, and I love the beach. I have my favorite little beach spots that I've picked out for sessions that are good for actually photo sessions, as opposed to just the dog beach or taking a walk on the beach. So I have my favorite spots there. I also have my favorite public parks. There's a lot of different parks. I mean, even within Balboa Park, there's spots that have great architecture, flowers, details, and that kind of thing. But there's also spaces that are just wide open with plenty of room to run around, play fetch, chase a ball, that sort of thing. Plus, places like Mission Trails Park are really unique because those are more hiking centered. And I think those make for really adventurous photo sessions too. So I go all over. It's an interesting challenge to work with each dog's personality because truly every session I want to keep the dog happy and comfortable and safe, of course. And someone, a dog that's very, very timid, very shy, very scared of a lot that's going on is going to have a very different session than a dog that's super confident, outgoing, happy, and wants to just run around and say hi to everybody. So it can make for very different sessions, especially when those two dogs live in the same family and they come to the same session and I'm kind of balancing personalities. That can be a challenge, but it's fun too. The most rewarding part of my job is probably giving a family an image that they'll be able to have forever, giving someone a photo of their best friend. That they couldn't have taken on their own, that they couldn't have made on their own. Dogs can be hard to photograph. Dogs are fast moving, they don't sit still, and it can be a challenge to work with them. And I've worked with people whose dogs are their best friends, dogs who have gotten them through just all kinds of life's challenges like disease, divorce, cancer, all kinds of different things. And for their dog to stand there by their side through whatever challenges someone has been through is an incredible thing. And to be able to give them a photo that really represents their relationship or encompasses their friendship, that's an incredible thing to me. I love to be able to give that to people. I totally understand the temptation to just take pictures on your cell phone or your little phone of your dog, and trust me, my iPhone is full of photos of my pet too, but at the same time, there's a total difference in quality of what you can get on your own using that equipment versus what I can get with my style and my education that I've received over the years with professional equipment too.